Hello, it's Donna Loves Candles, and today I have a review of the Caramel Sundays 22-ounce 2-wick Pistachio Buttercream Waffles candle. So the scent notes on this candle are top notes of Belgian waffles, pistachios, cream, middle notes of buttercream icing, and bottom notes of spices and butter. So I'm going to go over the fragrance, the throw and projection, and then the performance of this candle. So I'm a little less than halfway down on this candle. It was really filled to the top when I got it, which was really nice. So the fragrance itself on cold smells strong. I had high hopes for this because of how it would burn on just smelling it on cold. It did not disappoint to me. The first 3 or 4 burns, I smell mostly the Belgian waffles, the butter, and the buttercream, and that icing. It was so good. After that, the pistachio note really came out. There's no maple note in this. I do get that hint of spices there, but it's more of like a background spices. As I burned it, the pistachio note was actually too prominent for me, as I started to blend it with other Caramel Sundays candles to soften this pistachio note. Basically, I'm really not a fan of most nut scents in candles. It's just a personal preference of mine. We're all different in our tastes and preferences. It is a cozy gourmand scent, though. I would rate this fragrance 8 out of 10, which is amazing for a candle of this size, for 2 wicks. Throw and projection. So throw has been great for this 2-wick size. It filled up my partial open living room and it traveled into my kitchen a bit. I gave it, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10 for throw and projection. So the performance. I've been just trimming any little carbon balls on top, making sure I don't cut these wicks too short on the candle. I think that was my previous problem I had with the holiday sweets. I don't know, or I just got a dud wick on that one, but making sure, like other reviewers, not to really, I know a couple other reviews are not actually trimming the wicks at all, which is great, but I don't like these little carbon balls because then they tend to fall in the wax and I don't like the way it looks. I'm just a little picky like that. So then I got to take the wick, the little wick stick that I have and then fish them out. You know how it goes. So it's burned well. It pulled out evenly every time. It's been burning very clean. I give this candle a 9 out of 10 for performance. Would I repurchase this candle? For me personally, no. Why? Because again, I'm not a fan of most notes in the candles, as they become overwhelming to me and then they become like cloying as they burn down. I did take a chance on ordering this candle because I've heard great reviews about Caramel Sundays pistachio scents, and I must say Caramel Sundays does it really well. This pistachio note is done really well. I am glad I got to experience this candle. I am continuing to burn this candle. I will be blending it, especially with Bakery on Main and some other candles. I'm burning it now with the double dip Danish 40 ounce, and they work well together. So if you are someone that loves pistachio scents and these gourmand scent notes, I would definitely recommend getting this candle, especially when it comes back. I'm sure it's going to be coming back maybe before the year end. So if you do enjoy my content, please give me a like and consider subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it. Have a great day.